Bruh. Let me tell you something. I was not prepared for Avengers Endgame. Now, here's the thing. The movie itself, I love it. The film is great. The film is amazing. The problem that I have with it is two things. One, I'm used to seeing the Avengers always fighting throughout the movie. So to see them, act more like something like characters that you see out of Unbreakable or something like that, where they try to act more real world or whatever, that's nice and all. I don't have a problem with that. I have a problem with the fact that it took up a majority of the film, right? Like, I understand you have to have your heroes sulk, you have to have them, feeling bad and shit because, they lost to Thanos. I understand that. But the thing is that I didn't come to see my heroes sulk the entire time. I came here to see them, hero up. And when the Avengers eventually have their fight, they take on Thanos and they kill him within the first 20 minutes. That shit's fucking crazy. Right? And then, after that, what they decide to do is, not have any action scenes till the end of the movie. Now, it's kind of interesting, because a lot of my predictions were actually right. I thought Iron Man was gonna die. I called it. I fucking called it. I know how the Russo brothers are. They love Cap. You couldn't miss out on an opportunity to not have him with Peggy at the end. And, honestly, I thought he was gonna wither up and die. I didn't think he was going to be an old man. We were going to see that. But I was right nonetheless that he was going to go with Peggy. I was right that Iron Man was going to die. I didn't know how he was going to die, but I knew he was going to die. Now, I am going to admit, the Black Widow part, oof. That got me alright. That Black Widow part, I wasn't expecting it. I really wasn't expecting it. Now, the problem I have with the film, not only because of the pacing issues, about 2 hours of the film is dedicated to our heroes, are sulking. Our heroes failed, it's focusing on that. And the problem with that is that I'm fine with it having taken up an hour and a half, but not a majority. About 66% of the film, about 66% of the film is our hero sulking. I have a problem with that. Right? However, another problem I have, which was very evident, good lord, I hated this. I hated the characterization of Thor in this film. They made Thor such a fucking badass in the last few films, and now they just turned him into a fucking joke. They just turned him into the butt end of a joke, and I fucking hated it. Now, let me just say, by far, the end battle of this movie is probably the best end battle of any comic book film ever. This is literally, the end battle is probably about an hour long. The last hour of the film is amazing. That is probably the best hour that I've ever experienced watching a film. It could be any film. And I've never had a movie just so good in such an... Just 1 hour was just that good. I was in love with the last hour. And dude, I knew it. I knew the Russo brothers wouldn't disappoint. My boy Captain America, oof, he pulled out a whole, let me say it, my dogs. He said, Avengers Assemble. Ooh, man. Dude, the minute that he said Avengers Assemble, everyone in the theater was like, woo! I'm not even gonna cap. I was too. That shit was so fucking hype. And I'm not even gonna cap. When he picked up Thor's hammer, dude, I was like, no, they ain't finna kill my... Dude, I fucking called it too, that they were gonna try to use Thor's hammer to kill someone. I didn't think they were gonna try to use Thor's hammer to kill him, but they tried. And let me just say, when I saw that hammer fly, I was like, oh, Thor's finna fucking beat the shit out of Thanos with his hammer. Oh, let's get it. And no, it's Cap. Dude, everyone in the theater was like, oh, shit. And then Thor just looks at him and is like, I knew it. I knew you were worthy. And I was like, yo, my bigger Cap finna kick your fucking ass. Dude, oh my god, dude. He whooped the fuck out of Thanos. I swear to God, if Cap wielding Mjolnir and holding his shield isn't a fucking Funko Pop, I'ma throw some fucking hands. Like, I'm just telling you, man, they need to turn the fucking part where Cap uses Thor's hammer and his shield to beat the shit out of Thanos. They need to turn that into a movie moment Funko Pop. I swear to God, I will buy that so fucking quick. You do not understand. That shit was so fucking hype. I was in love. And my lips are going numb. Not that you can see me anyways, because, you know, I'm driving at night. But, dude, I was so fucking hype, man. You don't even understand, my G. Oh, wait, I can't go in there. Like, you don't understand. That end fight was so fucking lit. And, dude, they gave it to Spider-Man. They gave Spider-Man the instant kill mode. Oh, Lord, man. Dude, when they gave my dog the fucking insta-kill mode, I didn't care that... what the fuck was kill? I didn't care that it was Spider-Man. That man was out there killing some fools, and I was loving it. I was like, yeah, boy. Yeah, kill them, Chitauri. Yeah, boy. Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah, I was... Well, yeah, I think it was Chitauri. No, it was Outriders. Dude, I didn't care who the fuck they were. I was just hyped as fuck, and I am lost. I was just hyped as fuck. Dude, I'm gonna put this on pause, because I'm so hyped. One sec. Bruh, like, dude, like, Spider-Man was killing fools, and I was like, I didn't care, man. I was like, shit, hell yes. Everyone was there, man. Everyone from the MCU history was there. We had the Wasp, we had the Guardians of the Galaxy, Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, everyone and their mother was there. I was so hyped. It was army on army. What the fuck? It was army on army action. Dude, I was fucking livid. Dude, that's every comic book geek's wet dream. Oh my god, dude. Oh, Lord. Although I do wish that Hulk did more, because in the entire movie, he really didn't do anything. Now that I think about it, Hulk didn't do shit. The only thing he did was he basically broke his arm in order to bring everyone back, which is a noble and good thing. I'll give him that. But other than that, the Hulk didn't really do shit in this film. Like, they made a big deal out of the fact that, hey, it's Bruce Banner in the Hulk's body, but they didn't really do much with it. Which, I mean, it's whatever. I just wish that I saw Hulk smashing, instead of it being like, you know, comic book nerd-looking motherfucker Hulk. But whatever, well, you win some, you lose some. But, dude, let me just tell you, when Black Widow sacrificed herself, dude, I was crying. I'm not even gonna cap. I cried. Like, I cried a bit. Like, I'm not even gonna cap. Like, that shit made me fucking tear up. And then, dude, at the end, Iron Man, like, looks at Strange, and Strange is like, yes, this is the one chance that we have. This is the one way we win. When he said that, Iron Man's like, alright, bump this nigga. I'm finna cap this win. I was like, yo, that's what's up. And he started wrestling Thanos, and he's like, yo, boy, I don't know who you think you is trying to use this gauntlet on us twice. I'm a swipe or no swiping your ass. He just swiped the fucking stones from him. And then the dude said, like, Thanos looks at him and is like, I'm inevitable. And then as he snaps his fingers, he's like, oh shit. And then he looks at Iron Man and he's like, well, I'm Iron Man. Dude, everyone in the theater was like, yeah! But then when we realized how much damage it did to Stark, dude, I'm not gonna cap. Watching Tony die slowly, dude, that hurt. That hurt me badly. He died nobly. Like, he sacrificed himself basically to save everyone. Okay, that was kind of creepy. He sacrificed himself to save everyone. And honest to God, man, like, that nigga went out like a true hero. Like, dude, I don't think you could go out any better than that. Like, oh my God. It's funny because people will say that Infinity War is the biggest crossover ever. This is the biggest crossover ever. Everyone from MCU history is basically here. Honest to God, I'm surprised Odin didn't make an appearance. I'm really surprised. I'm really shocked. But yeah, the film was great. The first 2 hours were mixed match bag for me. I'm really not a fan of how they treated Thor. Everything else was perfect. Honest to God. But an interesting thing is that now, you know, they've introduced the idea of multiple timelines. Because what they did, which I'll give them credit, it's really fucking smart what they did. They got away with the whole, you know, time paradox loophole. They basically said we're going into different timelines, coming back into ours, changing our timeline to be better, and then giving the stones back to the current timelines. That's pretty smart. I'm gonna give them credit. That's probably the smartest time travel, like, you know, time travel idea that I've ever heard of in a movie. That's really smart. Go into different timelines, get the stones from there, bring them to your timeline, and then bam. It's like, that's really fucking smart. It makes sense too. And it just worked. It just fucking worked for me. Yeah, it definitely worked. Now, am I happy with how everything ended? Yes. The funeral of Tony Stark was, like, handled perfectly. I fucking enjoyed it. Everyone was there too. Captain America turning old. I mean, I'm okay with it. I mean, I knew it was gonna happen. Because, you know, if you're gonna go out with an ending for Cap, Iron Man, you know, he does the sacrifice play. Because ever since the first Avengers, he's been, you know, scared that if he doesn't make the sacrifice, everyone will die. And so it makes sense that he would make the sacrifice to save everyone. Cap, it makes sense that he would try to be happy because all he does is do things so that other people are happy. It makes sense that he would go out like that. So honestly, am I satisfied with the ending? Hell yes. I could see this being the definitive end to the Avengers films. I really could. Like, if they said there's no more Marvel films, Endgame is the last one, I would be satisfied. I honest to God would. I'm not satisfied with how they treated Thor, but other than that, like, this was amazing. I was in love with this film. It is, like, honest to God, this film makes other films look better. Like, not to say that this film isn't good. This film's amazing. But this film makes other films better. Like, Infinity War is better because of this film. Iron Man 1 is better because of this film. The first Avengers is better because of this film. Everything is better because of this film. Everything is tied so neatly in a bow with this film. It's amazing. I fucking love it. It's great. Honestly, yes, the first 2 hours were a mixed bag, but other than that, and Thor could have been handled better. Honest to God, this makes everything just perfect. This is a masterpiece, basically, for me. I know it's not a masterpiece for everyone, I know, but for me, like, I consider Infinity War and Endgame to be one film because they basically carry over from one film to the next. Like, if you watch Infinity War, then watch Endgame, there is nothing that you missed, basically. Maybe at the end credit scene of Ant-Man and Wasp, but besides that, there's nothing that you miss. So, I mean, it's like one big film. If you consider Infinity War, the end credit scene of Ant-Man and the Wasp, and Endgame, all one film, which it basically is, this film is a fucking masterpiece. And I don't really see how it could ever be topped. I am in love. With that, guys, I bring this one video to close. I'm sorry it was really dark. I just thought I would give my quick thoughts on this film right after I got out. So with that, guys, I bring this one video to close. I'm Killzone Zone, and I'm out for now. Peace.